There we are. We're live.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Oh, Sue's in the chat. She knows about our internet. She says, let's see how your internet holds out. I think this is on Sprint though, so not Comcast, so we will see. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Merry Christmas. It's snowing.
It's snowing.
I got dressed up for Halloween. You
Yeah.
didn't.
No. We're here, Don. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? It is snowing here and cold.
It's October 31st.
Yes, that's Chicago for you. Some Halloweens are 80 and some are 20. You never know what you're going to get. Kind of like us. You never know what you're going to get.
If it's going to be a good video or a bad video.
Don says they're cold but no snow. It's coming your way, I'm sure.
Where's Dawn?
She's west of us, but it'll come.
Yeah, we got snow. The ground is actually covered with snow. And
I've got my Christmas mug.
what do I have?
You have the Macoupin County CEO program that I spoke at last year.
Ooh.
60 in Pennsylvania. Ooh. So let everybody get in, and then we'll talk some about social media this week.
I'd take 60.
I'd take 62. Yes.
I'd take $60.
Well, how's our week been?
I don't know. Chaotic.
It's been a little bit busy.
Yes. Yeah. So today we've got running around and we've got our oldest is coming over in the middle of the day. So it's kind of throwing a monkey wrench in the whole.
Yes, but
The whole
totally worth
system.
it. You're losing a.
What's that?
Yeah, this week I finished up my groups though for 2019. So I'm done.
No more groups. Yay.
For 2019 at least. So that's good. That should free up some time, hopefully, for the rest of Q4 here. But then we're starting some social media projects. So kind of traded one.
We're starting
Starting some social media projects.
Oh, we are?
Yes. Or I am. So kind of traded one for another. But that's okay. Q4 is the time when a lot of companies want to do more social media. They are looking for more influencers. They're more heavily engaged in Q4
Why do they want more social media in Q4?
because your potential ROI is higher in Q4. That answer your question? So we've got some of that going on, but behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Do you want me to take this off? Is this
I
distracting?
do. I so want you to take that off
It's
because
got bells on it.
it is so distracting. So wanted to talk a little bit about social media. We did talk about social media and Instagram specifically at the Ecom Chicago event. So
You can't look at me, can you?
no, I can. I just don't care anymore. So I thought we would recap some of that. As Matt is his normal, I deal with this 24/7, people. I deserve an award. Yeah. That's how my day is going. How's your day going? Can we be serious for a minute?
I'm serious.
Are you?
Yeah. Don't let the hat fool you. I'm as serious as they are.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So anyhow, good morning, Sugar Mountain Thrifter. Do you have this going on in your life also?
If you do, you're lucky.
Right. Hey, Sam, Thread Maven. So social media.
Social media. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Yes. Sugar Mountain Thrifter says she has this going on too, so
Probably with the child, though.
coffee.
Not her husband.
I suggest coffee. There are three types of people on social media. So you have influencers, people who are either looking to get sponsorships, sell a product to their followers, whatever. You have brands. Brands, then companies that are looking for influencers, people to help them sell their products. And then you have just your regular consumer of content. So you have 3 types of people.
Okay, what type are you? Do you want me to answer that question?
Sure.
I won't answer that question.
So I would say on my Amazing Taste Store Instagram account, I am a consumer because I'm not looking for sponsorships.
Okay.
And I'm not using it to build a brand and try to gain followers and that sort of thing. I use it for testing.
Of course you do.
I test stuff on it because I work with influencers. I work with brands. I work with people that are trying to build followings and that sort of thing. And so I test things on my account to see, like, okay, this is what the algorithm's doing today. This is what's working and what isn't.
That's why I love you.
It's fun stuff.
That's riveting.
Whatever.
Riveting.
But so there are 3 types of people.
Okay.
Those are your 3 categories. So you kind of got to determine what you fall into. Like where are you today and where do you want to be?
Yeah, I would say where you'd want to be more so than where you fall into.
Yeah, but maybe where you are today is where you want to be.
Well, but that would answer the question then, where you want to be.
That's true. Right where I am. The trend is definitely towards people wanting to be influencers. They want to grow their social media account.
Okay.
Which is fine. And then so that they can sell to their followers.
So what?
Sell anything. What would you sell? This hat, maybe?
I would never sell this hat.
Came from Thrifty Viking on Instagram. And you won't ever sell it. So that they can sell. So you're either selling a product, you're selling a course, you're selling a mentorship, you're selling weird hats, whatever. Hats have been selling well. See, Sue says hats have been selling well for her, so we should sell hats. Just saying. I'll give anybody a really great deal on a Viking hat. So yeah, so where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? So what questions do you think that people have the most about social media?
How do I get more followers? I would imagine would be number 1.
So, okay. So how do you get more followers? Be authentic. Be authentic. Don't just post the highlight reel. The fact is that most people are turning away from the heavily curated, that
was warm.
posts. They don't want to see that. I think we're all kind of sick of it. Like nobody's house looks like that all the time.
You know what I get scroll past?
What do you scroll past?
Is buy my stuff.
Buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. Please buy my stuff.
Every time I see a picture of whatever in my store now, it's like, okay, rolling past.
Scroll. Yeah, you have to be engaging. Social media is social. You have to be social. You have to be engaging.
That's why I'm failing at a social media.
You are failing. Although your account's fun to test with also because then you have a blank slate. So social media is about being social. It's about networking. It's about talking to people. It's about engaging with people. So if you want to grow your social media following, you want to build a brand, engaging with followers or followees. Isn't followers and followees the same thing?
You want me to kick her?
No, I love Suit. So engaging with people you follow, people that follow you, engaging with people so both. It's not just engaging with the people that follow you or you're not going to get new followers. So you want to go and search out those people that you want to be following you. And you want to start engaging with them. Engage on their page. Engage on their photos in the comment section there so that they get to know you. Share their stuff into your story so that they're like, ooh, I kind of like you. And then they go follow you. And then you're building your following.
You still like me?
Sometimes. So that's the biggest thing is engage. Engage, engage, engage. Get to know people. As you get to know people, they will shout you out, you shout them out. So then you're both growing followings. What else do you think people ask?
I don't know.
He doesn't sit in on those calls. Just saying. Just saying. How do I create a course that sells? That's a question I get frequently.
How do I create a course that sells?
Yes. So I want to have a course, and I want to sell that course to the social media world.
Okay.
Are you confused yet?
I'm just listening because everybody's got a course now, so.
Everybody's got a course. Everybody and their brother has a course. So how do you create a course that sells? Well, first, you have to prove that you are worthy of selling that course.
How do you do that?
You're going to have to show your success. If I want to sell an eBay course, I'm going to have to show you my eBay store. That just kind of makes sense to me. Like, who is buying an eBay course from somebody that won't show you their eBay store? If you want to sell me an Amazon course, you're going to have to show me your Amazon numbers.
Yeah, that's
Because
a good point.
if you're doing less than I am,
Probably not taking that course.
I don't really need your course. So you're going to have to prove first that you are an authority in that field. Craigslist Hunter showed his numbers today that, yes.
Oh my gosh. I saw that post with Craigslist Hunter. Wow.
Craigslist Hunter has a YouTube channel. He's also on Instagram, same name. Mm-hmm. If he was going to do a course on how to set up a buy-sell trade store that then, selling on consignment, buying whatever he does, yeah, that's a course you take because dang.
Yeah, what was his 30-day numbers? Like 45,000 or something like that?
I don't even remember. It was a lot.
It was impressive. No, also Craigslist Hunter, you got to understand, has a brick and mortar.
His
He has
costs are high.
employees. He's got a higher cost of.
Yeah, and he's not
doing
buying
business.
stuff at the thrift store. He's buying them at sometimes, but
yeah.
the vast majority of his stuff is coming directly into his shop.
Yeah.
I didn't want to think about it, but so that's a totally different business model than what you have. So if you don't want to have a brick and mortar, you don't want to have somewhere you have to go every day, you don't want employees, you don't want all of the stuff that comes with that.
Yeah, don't compare. I mean, because you're not the same business model as Craigslist Hunter is. I
No,
mean, he's
but
very
then-
successful at what he does, but he's got a lot of things in place that a lot of people don't necessarily want.
Yeah. But if that's not the business model I want, I wouldn't take his course.
Right.
Doesn't mean it's not a great course. It just means that's not the business that I want.
Right.
So, but if I wanted that business, then heck yeah, I would.
Yeah, but I'm not buying a course from somebody who's not posting numbers. It just says I'm really successful. Buy my stuff, buy my course because I'm successful. Well, what proof do you have?
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me something that proves that you're an authority in that field. I have gotten lots of people that send me, we have a social media course. Come take my social media course. And then you go and look and they have 30 followers. That's going to be a pass. That's going to be a pass.
That would be like me trying to sell a social media course.
That would be like me trying to sell a cooking course. If I ever come on here and I'm like, you know what? For the low price, you can come to my cooking course. Yeah, just pass. Just pass. unless you really want to learn how to burn things and have to order pizza. It's not gonna be valuable to you because I don't know what I'm doing. So, not in cooking.
I know how to cook.
Yeah, Matt tried to cook this week. It was
I cooked, and it turned out good.
it was
So
edible. So so if you want to sell a course, prove that you are worthy of selling a course. What was it, Matt? It was frozen fried rice that you heat up in a pan. Yeah. Matt's not selling a cooking course anytime soon either. Yeah. But
it turned out well though. Because I didn't have to do anything except heat it up.
right? And even that was. But anyhow, so if you want to sell a course, you can't come on day one and say, hey, I have a course to sell. You're going to have to prove yourself first. And then you can sell your course. But don't just come on and say, hey, look at me, I'm here. I can. That was his 60-day number, 56,000. Lisa says. I'm sure that's what she's talking to her Craigslist, or his 30-day. Yeah, like he's doing a huge business.
Yeah.
He's proving it over and over and over again.
Yeah, I'd buy a course from him. Absolutely.
Yeah, if I wanted that business model, heck yeah, I'd sign up for that.
Absolutely.
And I would pay for it.
Well,
I would not expect it to be free.
And another thing is you can find his store. And so you could see what he's selling and validate what, so it's easy for someone to post like big numbers because I've seen that before too, where...
Ooh, Matt's throwing the shade.
Well, I mean, I've seen it where people post a really big number and you know their store and you look and it's like, wait a minute, you sold 500 auctions at $4 with free shipping, and how does that work?
Yeah, that's not really profitable.
So, just throwing it out there, I mean...
It's true. Though.
Sorry.
It's true, though. But, yeah, so you're going to have to show and validate. People need to remember that if you want to be an influencer, don't talk about politics or religion. Ooh, Mimi.
Yes,
ding, ding,
yes.
Ding, ding, we have a
Yes.
winner. Yeah, if you want to be an influencer, then you're going to have to monitor what you say, what you do, how you behave, because otherwise you're going to turn people off.
Yeah. Well, you're going to turn half the people off. I mean...
Half the people agree with you, half the people won't.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So if you want to be an influencer, you have to think about, okay, who do I want to influence? So who's my target follower? And if my target follower is dog lovers, then I probably don't go on and talk about how pit bulls are horrible dogs and no one should have them. Because I want to influence dog people, and lots of people love pit bulls. And have great little pit bulls. They're adorable. So you have to look at who do I want to influence. Now, if you only want to influence people of a certain religion, then maybe you talk about religion. But if that's not your target audience, you have to figure out who your target audience is.
Well, I
And then
think
keep
a
that in
good
mind.
rule of thumb is if you're doing anything in business,
Stay away from politics.
politics and religion are an absolute no.
If you're on social media, just stay away from politics and religion, period, is my advice. But, yeah. It just is what it is. It just never ends well. So figuring out who's your target audience,
Okay.
and then what brings them in and what turns them away. So what causes them to say to their friends, who are going to be also your target audience, you should follow this person.
Okay.
And then what causes them to say, don't follow her. Don't do it.
Okay.
What? Are you,
I'm
you're just having a thought?
I'm just
That you're
I'm
not sharing?
just listening. I'm just wondering what.
Yeah. Resale Rejects says, I've unsubbed from people that participate in the drama. Yeah. Yeah,
As have I.
as have I. Yeah, I'm not on social media for the drama. I don't need drama. I think once you have teenagers, you're like, I live with drama. I'm good there. Like, I've got my drama quotient filled. This is an escape.
Quotient?
Yeah. Something.
Quotient?
Anyhow, make it, as Sue brings up another good point, make it a topic that you're passionate about, that you really care about, not just one that could be lucrative. If you don't care about it, you're not going to post about it, and that's going to come through. That goes back to being authentic. If I wanted to start a cooking channel, cooking channels are incredibly lucrative, but I don't give a rat's patoot about cooking. So,
I know.
you're not doing your job there, buddy.
I can't read it.
But if I started a cooking channel, then that's not going to be something that I care about or I'm passionate about.
Right.
I could do one that was Cindy's cooking flops. We have discussed the fact that me trying to cook would probably go viral because I can't cook. So anyhow, those are the basics of social media. What else is going on this week?
It's Halloween today.
It's Halloween today. I know we don't have very many people here. People are off in their Halloween mode. How many people have already bought their Halloween candy?
I haven't bought any Halloween candy.
Really?
Drama. The drama's going on.
I know, we got us a trolley. Whatever. I don't buy Halloween candy until Halloween
I know. Why?
because otherwise I eat it.
Really?
True story. And it would all be gone. I don't know where Brian is this morning. I bought it on sale. Is it already on sale? I just bought it last night so I wouldn't eat it. See? Other people are in my boat. Like, you don't buy Halloween candy unless it's stuff you don't like. And then, then you've got the crap candy that nobody's kid likes anyway.
I wonder if that person's selling a course.
Right? We don't get but a handful, so they get a big bag of lollipops. Aw. Yep, leave it at the store. You live rural, no visitors. I have to go out today and buy some. See, that's me. I have to go out today and buy Halloween candy.
I don't think we're going to get any trick-or-treaters today.
There's not going to be a lot. Lynette says no candy this year. She's putting up the Christmas tree. I like that idea.
It's not Thanksgiving yet.
I like that idea. We have already started buying Christmas ornaments. Every year we do a different themed tree. This year is nutcrackers.
Jake and I are going to decorate the tree. And
No.
let's say it's not going to be nutcrackers.
Brianna and I decorate the tree, and we do a different theme every year because it's fun. In other reselling news, though.
Oh, we've got more?
We always have reselling news.
Okay.
There's drama on my local mom's page because some towns are postponing it.
Well,
I saw that.
And the problem with postponing Halloween is you're going to get people that come today, and then you're going to get people that come on the other day. And you got
You're just gonna have random people showing up at your door all the time, and no matter who knocks, you're just gonna hand them some candy.
You're going to have two Halloweens, basically.
Be like, oh, the mailman here, have some candy.
I wish they would just move it to the last Friday or Saturday
Saturday.
of the month.
Yeah. But another reselling news.
Okay, let me hear about it.
What is selling well for us on Halloween?
Clothes. We sell clothes, so.
Can you tell it's been? Yeah. You have to post the Nutcracker tree. Thrifty Viking has really a huge Nutcracker collection. Oh, very cool. I will. We bought a tiny tree a few years ago so that we could buy all new ornaments every year. That's what we do.
And coffee mugs
And coffee mugs.
to match.
Last year's theme was gnomes. So yeah, I need a new coffee mug. Yeah, so things that are selling well for us right now, sweaters, a lot of jackets, coats.
Go figure.
Yeah, kind of the same stuff. If you sell online, you should be keeping a list of what is selling well for you, not necessarily a brand, but a type of item, month to month, so that then you know next year, okay, this is when these types of items start to sell. There's Brian. He's at a hoarder estate sale.
Ooh.
Spooky. So
Oh, and I got a bone to pick with Brian, by the way.
you have a bone to pick with Brian? Winter
do.
did come early this year.
I do.
Oh,
He told me to watch the U17 World Cup,
yes.
and that's 3 hours out of my life I can't get back
Oh,
because they weren't as advertised. Brian Oakrook's seller.
Brian. No bueno. See? This is what happens when you go on social media. You make friends with people and they tell you to watch things and then you're like, why did I watch that?
I'm a little disappointed.
Really?
Yes. All right, so what else sells at Halloween?
So we're past the Halloween costumes. If you didn't sell your Halloween costumes, like me,
Yeah, why didn't you sell the Halloween costumes, dear? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about running a business properly. This is very valuable information. Take the course.
if you list an item that you have multiple quantities of, but you forget to put that you have multiple quantities of it, then one will sell. And then you'll have the rest of them. And you'll be like, why didn't these sell?
Because they're not up for sale.
Because I forgot the multiple quantity feature.
So we're going to run a discount on Halloween costumes.
In all fairness, we have 2 Halloween items left. So it's not like I totally missed the boat. And we did sell quite a few this year. But Halloween is over. It's done.
Move on.
But
Thanksgiving costumes.
here's a little fun fact for you. If you are going out tomorrow, all that Halloween stuff goes on sale. And so Halloween costumes that are general, so a firefighter, a general princess.
A general princess?
So
Like
not
a 3-star general princess?
yeah,
Or?
so not like a specific princess unless it's a Disney princess. A police officer, doctor, whatever. Those costumes will sell fantastic over the summer as dress-up clothes. So you can pick them if you can hit the 80 or 90% off clearance on Halloween costumes. That makes fantastic inventory.
Yep.
As dress-up clothes. And they will sell some before Christmas as Christmas gifts because people are still looking for...
Yeah, you got the little kid that wants to be a fireman or whatever,
And
firefighter, I should say.
So you switch the title from Halloween costume to dress up. But that can be fantastic. Matt likes to play dress up. He does. You missed his hat, Brian. Also, that harvest themed stuff sells for Thanksgiving. Just rebrand it. Exactly. So all of that Halloween stuff that's going to go on clearance here in the next couple of days can be great inventory, especially in the summer. Summer sales are often a little bit more difficult to come by. So we're kind of always talking about, okay, what can I sell in the summer that will sell well and have a good conversion? Dress up clothes are, because kids are home and they're bored.
Yeah, you just have to sit on the costumes for a while, though.
Yeah, so you're going to have the capital to
Yep.
buy and hold. But if you can get a costume brand new for $2 or $3, it might very well be worth going out and picking up those discounted costumes. Especially if you're in an area where you're going to get snow in the next couple of days, because there will be less people out shopping them. Because the first snowfalls of the season, people tend to stay home.
Interesting.
So you can rebrand that stuff if you still have it. Just rebrand it and move on. But Other than that, Halloween is over. So now we are immediately into Christmas. Poor Thanksgiving.
Yeah, what?
It is what it is. We're immediately into Christmas.
Well, Christmas is a shorter.
Christmas is a shorter buying season this year. So it's going to be more difficult to get as many sales as maybe we're used to. So it's immediately into Christmas. My print on demand stuff that is Christmas themed has already started taking off. So people are already buying and thinking Christmas. If you do print on demand, now's the time to get, you need those Christmas designs up now.
No.
Those Christmas products, those Christmas items, Christmas gift, everything becomes a Christmas gift. Doesn't matter what it is. So, oh, Brian was in line at 3 a.m. Oh, the first guy got a number at 3. Wow. Good for him. It's cold out there. But yeah, so immediately start thinking Christmas gifts, Christmas themed items. What can I sell for Christmas? Because we are there now. If you're an Amazon seller, you got to get those boxes out to FBA now.
Yes.
Because I think it's the 5th of November they have to be in order for them to be live for Black Friday.
Yep.
Do you put gift in your title or just your description? It depends on what it is. So,
It depends.
yeah, it depends. I'm trying to think. If I have a new item that I have the extra characters at the end, then yeah, I'm going to put gift. I'm not going to put gift in a used sweater because that's probably not going to be a gift.
Could be a gift.
Probably not though. But yeah, I will if I have time.
If you have time.
If I have space, I'm sorry. Adrian makes a good point. Also planners, if you are playing in KDP, you are doing the low content books, planners are today. Like that's got to hit the top of your list. Everything's at the top of the list. That's how I feel about it. Planners need to go up because people are buying them. They make great gifts.
You know what else is good coming
What's
up? Workout clothes.
So now is the time to be sourcing all of your athletic wear. We love to source athletic wear in November and December because nobody's buying it.
No,
Because,
people are passing it up because it's short sleeve, it's shorts, or it's sweatpants or whatever. And I'm not talking like Lululemon. I mean, you're always going to buy Lululemon, but just regular athletic wear.
yeah, because nobody wants to go on a diet in November or December. We're all like, just pass the pie. I'll deal with it in January.
Yep.
But then what happens is you will see December 26th, people start going online and looking for that athletic wear because they're going to start their diet January 1st and they want the cute little outfit to wear to go to the gym on January 1st. And we all know that they won't be there February 1st, but it doesn't matter. They're going to look really cute on January 1st. And so all of that stuff will spike right after Christmas. So if you're looking at what can I sell in that last week of December, those first few weeks of January, when most people aren't buying because they've spent too much on Christmas, you know, they're just returning stuff, whatever, sales generally slump. If you have a bin of athletic wear that you have set aside, yes, I'm going to wait to list it. I'm not listing it today. I'm going to put it in a bin.
Well, unless it's, again,
Lululemon. I'm going to list Lululemon today. But just like a regular Adidas shirt or sweatshirt, those I am going to just set aside. And then I'm going to list them all at once for that week after Christmas, hoping that if you have items that are the same size, so you have multiple Adidas shorts in a size medium, then I'm going to get one person that will come in and buy multiples of them. But the time to buy them is now because they're going to be on sale. All of your thrift stores will jack up the prices come January, so you're not going to be able to get them. But yeah, they're there today and they're dirt cheap.
And then someone said frozen costumes.
Oh, if you
Lisa
can,
Hudson.
if you can get them on clearance, that's
Those are gonna be good because they got the
anything
movie.
Disney.
Well, the movie's coming out
Yeah,
too. So
but anything Disney you can sell as dress up. People buy dress up clothes, and then they go on vacation in the summer, and kids dress up when they go to Disneyland or Disney World. But yeah, if you're sourcing today, then I'm absolutely looking for athletic wear in that dirt cheap price range. Like we're talking like the $1 price range.
it's because you're cheap.
Yeah, like I want to be under $1.
Unless it's
Totally
a
honest.
high end.
Unless it's a Lululemon, unless it's a Gymshark, you know, one of those high-end brands, then yeah, that's a different scenario. But
Yeah.
for that regular athletic wear,
Like Nike, Adidas,
Reebok,
Under Armour.
yeah, that kind of stuff, I want to be under $1, and then I'm just going to set it aside for a month and get them drafted. And yes, we had a 30-degree shift. Parents are buying warmer costumes. Oh, that's a good point too. Yeah, if you had warmer costumes. Craziness. 30-degree shift. So yeah, so that's what I'm sourcing right now. You know, so we're looking at Christmas items. I want to stock my store with Christmas items. But then we're always kind of looking at, okay, what can I buy now that maybe I can sell in 2 or 3 months, but it's dirt cheap right now. You know, I'm buying all of the the one day I went to the store and bought all of the cashmere sweaters in like July
Yep.
because they were $1 a piece.
Yep.
And
And you sold them you sold them right away.
yeah. Because now if I go to the store and I want to buy a cashmere sweater, it's $10. So I can't afford to do that. So I buy them in July when nobody wants to look through the sweaters. I'm there going, okay, I know cashmere always sells. So I'm buying the cashmere and the wool sweaters in July. So right now, yeah, I'm looking at all of the athletic wear. I'm looking at swimsuits in November and January. Again, nobody wants to buy a swimsuit in June.
Well, nobody's got them for sale.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going on a vacation in February, March, and you got spring break coming up and people want to get that swimsuit,
Yep. November and December is when you buy and those swimsuits I'm listing right away. My swimsuit sales are always the highest in January.
Yep.
I do much better with swimsuits in January than I do all summer long. So I'm going to,
well, you have in the past.
yeah, well, yes. Barring any unforeseen glitch. But yeah, I'm buying up the swimsuits. And I'm going to get them listed because we know we have gone on early March, late February vacations to somewhere that you're going to need a swimsuit. And good luck finding one in Chicago.
Yep.
So I'm going to buy. I've been selling sandals like crazy. I'm buying all of the sandals. Because again, they're going to be dirt cheap because we have snow on the ground.
Yep.
So they're not overpricing them. They're going to be the color tag of the week or whatever sale is going on at your thrift store because nobody's buying them. But
Well, no one's buying
locally,
here in Chicago. Now, if you live in California or Florida,
totally different
this
scenario.
is a different story because people are buying sandals, they're still wearing them. Lucky buggers.
Right? Kristen says, when my kid went to college in California, I couldn't believe how swimwear is just an outfit change. Yes. And if you're going on vacation with one of those kids, they need a different swimsuit for every day. Really? But true. And if you live in Chicago, you can't find them. So you're going to go online.
Yep.
And you're going to be looking for swimsuits, sunglasses, sandals, all of those things in January because you're getting ready to go on vacation. Been there, done that. Shorts.
Yep.
All of that becomes travel sales.
Well, and we're selling short sleeve shirts now.
Yes. Long maxi dresses that can be worn as cover-ups. And so cover-up becomes your keyword there. So
That was
it's
my
not
nickname
just-
in high school.
It's not just a maxi dress, it's a cover-up.
Maxi dress.
You don't even know what that is.
It's a maxi dress.
So looking for those summer swimsuit cover-ups though, again, things that we're sourcing today that maybe you wouldn't think about sourcing or buying right now.
Yeah. Yeah, if you live in a cold climate and you're skipping over the short sleeves or the swimsuits,
The men's golf polos,
you're
because
yeah,
somebody is in March going to go to.
yep. They're going to Florida to play golf, or they're going to Myrtle Beach or wherever. And there's still people that live in Florida, last I checked, that wear this stuff all the time. So there's still a
Yeah.
market out there for it.
Yeah. So it's looking at, okay, how can I keep my cost of goods down and keep my profit margin up?
Yep.
So I'm looking for those types of items that we can find cheap
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. And chances are people are passing on them, especially if you're in a cold climate. Other resellers are passing on that stuff because it's like, I'm cold. I don't want to buy.
I want to be buying, the sweaters right now.
Yep.
Yes, clearance at RA summer stuff gets really cheap. Oh, yes. Retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. December and January are great times to buy sandals and swimwear online.
Yep.
Matt generally comes home and just finds random boxes outside, and he'll be like, well, what did you order from this place?
Yep.
I don't remember.
Yep.
I just go and I'm buying stuff to sell. So it's not. So then it's like Christmas. Every time we open the box, I'm like, what did we get? Because I don't know. True story.
Truth.
Don't you? That's happened 3 times this week.
Yep.
I didn't know what was in the box. Let's open it up and find out.
Yep. It's like Christmas. Except you can't keep the gifts.
Exactly, but I'm going to sell them. So retail arbitrage, online arbitrage for summer items is fantastic in December and January.
What's this guy do with social media?
We moved on.
Okay.
I got bored with it.
Okay.
Does this surprise you in any way, shape, or form?
Nope. Normal conversations I have with my wife.
But retail arbitrage, online arbitrage for summer items, kids items, don't pass up your kids' swimwear, your kids' sandals, and that sort of thing also.
Yep. Oh. And kids' hats and gloves. That's Matt's tip of the day.
See, because there's only 37 people here, so that's why we're just going to hand it all out today.
Kids' hats and gloves is what you want to be buying now. If you can get them on the
Hats,
cheap.
gloves, scarves.
Because they're going to lose one
snow
glove.
Pants,
Oh, snow pants, yeah.
snow boots.
Yeah, because they're going to lose one boot. They're going to come home wearing one boot. Which has happened to us.
Yeah. True story. Really?
How'd you lose one boot?
How'd you lose one? Yes. You went to school in black snow pants. How'd you come home in blue snow pants? Did the color not tip you? Yes.
Yeah, and we've got a closet full of one glove
One glove.
and
yeah.
not the other glove.
The other thing to be looking at right now, retail arbitrage, is school supplies. School supplies are heavily clearanced. Lunch boxes
Oh,
and
lunch boxes.
backpacks.
Yeah.
So lunch boxes and backpacks become things that you cannot find in the store in February.
Yeah. So when your kid comes home without his lunchbox,
For the 15th time,
and when I say his, ours was a his who kept coming home without a lunchbox.
He's that oldest that's coming
He
home
went
today.
through what, like 6 of them, 7 of them.
oh, more than that.
1 year.
Yeah. Yeah. So lunch boxes. So now I'm looking for a lunchbox online.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been picking them up retail arbitrage for like $1, $2. So
Yeah.
school supplies go heavily clearanced right now. And then also second semester is like mini back to school. Exactly. So January, that kid came home on Christmas break and they didn't have their lunchbox, and it's not going to sit at the school with whatever is in it for 2 weeks, and you're like, forget that noise. The school can just throw it out. I'm just going to buy a new one. We're going to move on.
That's
They've
happened too.
destroyed their backpack because dragging it through the snow was a great idea.
on the asphalt.
Yeah, huh? Been there, done that one too. So yes, mini back to school is January. All of the Black Friday sales. Black Friday is a great time to do retail arbitrage. But here's the key to Black Friday. Go online and Google Black Friday ads and look at all the Black Friday ads before they're released. So now I can look at, okay, what store is going to have what on sale? And I can do all of my research weeks in advance, days in advance at minimum.
Well, and a lot of the Black Friday stuff is available online. You don't even have to go to the store. You just order it online. Forget the noise of getting up at 2 in the morning
You
and
might still
going
have to-
somewhere. You have to get up at 2 in the morning probably to buy it online because it's going to run out of stock. But you don't have to go and out to the store and battle
And
100 other of these people.
I love Black Friday. But most of the ads, they will tell you if this item is going to be available online or if it is an in-store only deal. So find those items. Yeah, and then you just hop on your computer or on your phone, save the link to, so if you're at Thanksgiving dinner, because a lot of them start on Thanksgiving Day now, save the link to that item on your phone so that you can quietly excuse yourself for 2 minutes from Thanksgiving dinner and you just click the link and you click buy and go ahead and sign up for the site. You know, you've got all your credit card information logged in.
This is making you excited.
Black Friday, yeah.
I can tell. You're just like, oh.
I'm there every year. I love it. Brianna and I shopped at midnight last year. Just realized lots of those people are getting those deals so the price might tank. Yes, so you're going to have to hold out against the tankers. Call them the tankers. Call them the people that don't like money. How many times a day do I say, do you just not like money? I don't understand it.
If I had $1 for every time you said that, I'd be a rich man.
It's true. If you're an Amazon seller, you feel that in your soul. Yeah, so you may have to hold it a little bit, but the price will generally come back. The worst tanked products typically are toys and games.
Yeah, because they're trying to get them out before Christmas. So we tend to steer clear from that.
But understand your Black Friday ads are not limited to toys and games. There's a lot of other products out there.
Computers.
So yeah, so look for that.
Why'd you roll your eyes?
Not interested.
I am.
Look for those ads though, and what you can find in that retail arbitrage space that isn't common, that isn't normal, that other people aren't going to tank. Local stores for Black Friday, Tori, you are absolutely right. Ask your local stores, are you having a Black Friday sale? Will you have a Black Friday sale? What time will you open? They'll tell you because they want you to come.
Oh, absolutely.
Your thrift stores will have Black Friday sales. So our Goodwills never do. But Savers usually does. Salvation Armies generally have some sort of Black Friday sale. Ask the manager, hey, are you guys going to have a Black Friday sale this year? And then you make a map. I'm going here, and I'm going here, and I'm going here, and then circle back over here. Yes, I love it. We may actually skip Thanksgiving this year. In favor of, yes. Most of the so those ads are...
No, they're out already.
A lot of them are already out.
Online.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've been leaked.
Yes.
Yeah, and some of it is available now because companies are releasing Black Friday sales earlier this year than ever before because the shopping season is
shorter.
Yep.
Yep.
So there's deals to be had now.
Ooh.
See, Matt does not enjoy the retail arbitrage nearly as much as I do. You like the thrift store shopping,
Absolutely.
but you don't like the retail arbitrage shopping.
Not as much.
I would prefer the retail
I know.
arbitrage.
It's not my joy.
I know, it's mine. So Brianna goes with me.
I know.
So
I
yeah.
I'll go with you until I break a coffee mug.
Yeah, true story. Anyhow, that's a story for another day. We have to move though, because we have a ginormous Amazon shipment to get out. Like I won't turn the camera, but if I did,
We've got piles of boxes.
it's a little bit insane in here.
Piles.
So we're gonna but takeaways. If you want to grow social media, figure out why you want to grow it. Determine your why. Who are you marketing to? And then build your social media plan around that. If you want to hire somebody,
Do some research.
validate them first.
You've had a lot of people come to you and be like,
I took this person. Anyhow, moving right along. Yeah, and then start looking for things outside of the norm to source and sell for November, December, January.
yep.
So
Happy Halloween, everybody.
happy Halloween. Hope everybody had a great day. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye.